So the main requirements of this category are that you and your partner, so the person that you're coming to the UK to join, need to be 18 or over. And you need to be able to prove one of the following. So you're either in a civil partnership or married, and the marriage must be recognised in the UK. If you've been living together in a relationship akin to marriage, so if you've been cohabiting for at least 2 years when you apply, you may also qualify, but you would need to include a lot of cohabitation evidence to prove that you have been living together continuously. And if you are a fiance or proposed civil partner, so you're engaged and you have plans to marry within 6 months of arriving in the UK, you can also apply. In terms of the general requirements, you've got to show that you have the required level of English language, and this can be passed in a number of different ways. So either if you are a citizen of a majority English speaking country, for example, if you hold a US passport, or if you have a degree that was taught in English, so it may not necessarily have been taught inside the UK, but it may have been taught overseas in English, then that would also count. Or you're able to take an English test outside of the UK, or perhaps you did have a degree that was taught in English inside the UK and then you left the UK, and that would also count. The income requirement is 18,600 per year. So when you are inside the UK, you and your partner must have a combined income of at least that amount. It can just be one income as well, so only one of you has to be working. It doesn't have to be combined. And there's also relationship evidence that's required, such as joint bank statements or tenancy agreements. When you arrive in the UK, you must intend to live with your partner permanently, so you must intend to live in the same house. And if you are applying as a fiance, you must be able to show that any previous marriages have ended. So this is evidenced by providing the divorce certificate. And you also must be able to show that you have plans to marry or become civil partners within 6 months of arriving.